Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, we're on the way. Oh, easy pickings there. Opts for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe. Piqué gets over and intercepts. Baresi. That's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. And it's Pirlo. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Dumfries. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Dumfries. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Manchester United, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Beckham. Van Dijk.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Dumfries. Messi has a go! Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. To Beckham. Over to the other side. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's a throw-in. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Baggio. Approaching the half-hour mark. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ribéry.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Maldini. Pirlo. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Ribéry. And he's cut it out. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Driving forward. Now the ball's gone astray. Gerrard. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham goes short. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckham. Roberto Baggio. Adriano has found the net here, of course. Now it's Roberto Carlos. There's no flat. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando.
And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Messi, and a shot! Beckham. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pirlo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got tall. It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. And he'll shoot here. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Could be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Beckham with the short one. Real chance! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, smashing header! And he couldn't keep it down. Baresi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match
What a throw
was
in.
71,898.
Adriano. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big header! That's another chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Maldini. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Poor robust challenge. And he's running. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hits one! Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And Messi! And he gets rid in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Adriano. He rises! And he steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
On the field, number 11, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Roberto Baggio. Adriano.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Adriano touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adriano played out to the left flank. Plays it in low. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Mbappe! Adriano powering forward here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Baggio. Coming on to replace him is
Cleared without
number
hesitation.
80, Ronaldinho.
And that's been won straight back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho. And it's Gerrard. No way through there. Roberto Carlos. And that has been cut short. Oh, give it away. He's got away. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Nedved. And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Baggio! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's through, now is he in? And Shevchenko! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Clips it so gently. Hit into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's a good run down the right. Rui Costa. Adrian. Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He is through here. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Looking tidy in possession here. Roberto Baggio. Bastoni. Shevchenko. Looking for the runner. Oh, good take in a good area. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. Shevchenko. It's a goal kick. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko. And that has put paid to that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shevchenko! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Great skill, that's nice. In he goes again! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Thuram. Here's Zielinski. Rui Costa. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be... And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
And the action is back on the way. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Rui Costa. Shot a goal! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Çalhanoğlu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Martinez. Martinez stood it. He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Thuram. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Oh, important interception. Dumfries. Zielinski. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got a side of goal. Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dumfries. Barella. Pavard. Mateus. Zielinski. Roberto Baggio. Rui Costa on 2 now and looking for 3. And Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Rui Costa, and he's picked out the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Rui Costa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's got the shot away! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's gone for goal. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Done delicately. Good ball over the top. Mateus. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Sommer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Chiellini getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's going to be a goal kick. Mateus. And it's Rui Costa. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rui Costa, played with finesse. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Çalhanoğlu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's surging through. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And he was alert to it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He has found the way through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
And he'll shoot here! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a great ball. Mbappe! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Kylian Mbappe.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Terrific header! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Added time.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He can run onto that. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Messi! And he's there to get it away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Gets a good foot in there. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's shooting! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kerkez goes on a charge down the left. Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Ribery. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 9, Ribery. Coming
Destro.
on the field, number 13, Griezmann.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And it's Son Heung-min. Griezmann! Oh, almost a sixth.
Manchester United
Just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Dumfries. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's there to retrieve it. Almost 75 minutes on the... Looks for the finish! He's put it wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's Griezmann! Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Destro. Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A hefty... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United really could have done without this. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's...